What is up, everyone, and welcome to today's reaction video. And today's reaction is the very special monthly request of my incredible Patreon follower, Karen. Karen, thank you so much as always for your continued support, for being a member of the herd and a member of the Patreon, for supporting me for as long as you have, and for being not just a supporter of the channel, but one of our amazing moderators here on YouTube and over on Discord. I can never tell you how much it means to me to have you keeping the community safe and helping me out with things. So thank you so much for that. And thank you for this month's request, because I get to check out some more Tommy Johansson, and I get to check out part 2 of his 80s and 90s cartoon medley. The first part of this was incredible. Freaking incredible. There was so many songs that were absolutely amazing. There were some that I didn't know because I'm not much of an 80s cartoon kid, so there were some that slipped through the cracks. I'm sure there will be with this one too, but there were so many where I was like, I need this, I need this, I need more of these songs. So I'm so curious to see what ones are in this compilation. I know that it is in the description. I've tried to avoid that because I want to be surprised as I see what songs come at us, but I will check the description if one of them hits and I have no idea what song it is. I'll just have to be careful to not give myself spoilers. But yeah, I am so keen for this. Tommy is such an incredibly talented artist, and these covers have just been absolutely amazing. So we're going to get into it. As always, please check out the original video linked in the description below. Give the original a like and a comment, and subscribe to the incredible Tommy Johansson if you haven't already. And we are going to get into this. This is Tommy Johansson's 80s and 90s cartoon medley, part 2. Let's go. All right, so right off the bat we have one that I've never heard of. Was it called Denver the Last Dinosaur? I have never heard of this in my life. Denver the Last Dinosaur. I don't know if this was, I'm guessing this was like an 80s thing that like is just something that either didn't make it big here in Australia, or if it did, by the time I was watching cartoons, it just wasn't a thing that floated around anymore. But yeah, never once heard of this in my life. These theme songs go so hard. Like, I don't know when we decided that kids' theme songs can take a break. They don't need to be as bangers as they used to be. But old school theme songs, man, just went off the charts. Like, I know nothing about this song, but I know it freaking, like this show, but I know it freaking rocks. And yeah, I love the fact that they kind of, being a kids show, you want to lay out the idea of it in the song. So I'm guessing it's about a dinosaur that is friends with this kid, and it's the last dinosaur, and he takes him on wacky adventures. There we go. I know everything I need to know about the show. The theme songs were just so well written back here, because they give you the information, and at the same time, you're partying along with them.
Denver, the last dinosaur, shows me a world I never saw before. Everywhere we go, we don't really care if people stop to stand at our pet. I know we're free to weed through the rock and roll spotlight. We found a friend who helps us make it through our life. Denver, the last dinosaur, shows me a world I never saw before.
I love how those notes that Tommy slid up into, they weren't even like the front of the mix. It was just kind of in the background. He's going up into like his higher register, and it sounded so good. Yes! Can we just talk for a sec? Like, there are certain TV show intros where the guitar riffs are iconic and they're talked about a lot. Transformers, I feel like, is so slept on. The way that that came in so quietly and just crept in there, and then Transformer, it gets you so hyped. How has Tommy made this? Like, okay, love Transformers. The theme song, again, it's one that slept on because it's not one that immediately jumps into my brain. But at the same time, how has Tommy taken this song and made it a little, like, not, oh, it sounds like a 80s rock song. Like, everything about this feels huge 80s rock vibe, like the kind of song that should have been a chart topper back in the 80s. From the vocals to what the actual lyrics are saying, like coming from the sky above. The way the lyrics are written actually sound like the kind of like metal rock kind of lyrics that you would write. I just never realized before how metal these lyrics were. Can do. Prepare to strike. I feel like I need to go and listen to the original Transformers song, because in my head, that's the only part of it I know is Transformers, Robots in Disguise, More Than Meets the Eye, Transformers, Robots in Disguise. I don't remember it having this much of an epic vibe to it. And if this is all Tommy, the man is a genius. The man is an absolute genius. And again, I'll say it again, can we just get back to like this being this, like these kind of songs being the standard for TV shows, because they go so freaking hard. And the fact that you can take a song from a kid's show and turn it into something like this is mind-blowing. Robots in disguise. The Tommy and Jerry shirt is everything. That is absolutely amazing. Also, is Jerry dressed up like a gremlin? It's hard to see, but he's got like, or is that what is the pattern that we have on Jerry there? The wings look like a gremlin. Sorry, the ears look like a gremlin, but it looks half Tom, half Jerry at the same time. But the fact that it's Tommy and Jerry. Also, I didn't comment on them before, but we have Tommy Formers, and it's Optimus Prime with Tommy's long, glorious locks. Everything. And then all the way back at the start, we had, you can't really see it. There we go. Tommy, the last dinosaur. And it's the last dinosaur, but with Tommy's hair. That's just really, I love that he does these custom t-shirts for all his videos. Well, not all his videos, but these videos. And I hope he sold them as merch, because if he didn't, he could have made bank off of all these shirts. I'm sure so many people would have wanted these. I also love the fact that we've switched to like a tiger print guitar for this section, for the cat and mouse. That's just brilliant. You had to know this was going to be in there eventually. I will be completely honest. I have never seen anything Thundercats at all. It falls in the same category as like He-Man, and I think there was like G.I. Joe and stuff like that that had shows. All of those just flew under the radar for me. But yeah, Thundercats are just something I could not tell you the first thing about, other than humanoid lion people or, tigers, lions? I'm not sure. Either way, yeah, know nothing about. I think it's Lion-O is the main guy, so I'm pretty sure they're lions. Either way, no idea, as you can tell. I love that it's Tommy Cats, but yeah, I don't even know what the theme song for this one normally sounds like, but being such an 80s show and when you look at the characters, the vibe that it has, I'm sure this is going to absolutely shred. I love that it's just repeats thunder, 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 Thundercats. Like, we need something for the chorus. What can that be? Thunder, 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 Thundercats. We'll just say the title over and over. It works, and it works in a similar way to like Go Go Power Rangers or Go Gadget Go. Kids love repetition.
Thunder, 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 Thundercats. Thunder, 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 Thundercats. Thunder, 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 Thundercats. Thunder, 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 Thundercats.
Just bringing the big note in there at the end. Oh my god, there we go. I just literally said I don't know anything about He-Man. I know enough to know that He-Man is actually the character and Master of the Universe is the show, and I said that wrong before, and I apologize to the fanboys out there angry at me. But yeah, I know there's a movie of this coming out soon. Maybe I should check that out, because yeah, literally know nothing about it. Again, this is another one. I know I have, by the power of Grayskull, and I have the power. No idea if that's in the song or what that is. That's my full knowledge right there.
Secret powers were revealed to me the day I held aloft my magic sword and said,
cheesy He-Man moment incoming. I need to know what this is going to be.
by the power of Grayskull, I have the power!
I love that we did like the transformation. He's wearing the jacket, but that note was fire.
Inspector Gadget. Inspector Gadget. Inspector Gadget. Inspector Gadget. Go Gadget, go!
I'm gonna let you get in the chorus, but I should go and buy a lotto ticket today. I am apparently reading the future. As soon as I saw Thundercats, I listed out He-Man, Masters of the Universe, and then I start talking about other theme songs, and I mentioned Power Rangers because it's got the Go-Go. And because of that, it made me think the reason that has Go-Go is because of the Inspector Gadget one. And now we have Inspector Gadget as well. I have not looked at this description. I am impressed that I've managed to... The only reason I'm assuming this in the description is because part 1 had it. I'm impressed I've managed to pull this off and predict 2 out of the... Like, even 2 of the songs are on here. I mean, Inspector Gadget's kind of an obvious one. It's iconic. It should be on a list like this. And I love hearing a rock version of it, but I just find it hilarious that I called that. Inspector Gadget. Inspector Gadget. We love a big rock scream just for the sake of a big rock scream. And I love the fact that you don't want to mess up the whole song with it or like make it the whole point of the song. We put it back in the mix again so we keep that true vibes, that nostalgic feeling for the actual song, but we just add our own Tommy spin and our own Tommy flavor in there. Chef kiss. I also love the Inspector Tommy shirt. I legitimately do not know which of his shirts out of these videos I would want the most. There have been so many good ones. I'm gonna put it out there. I've reacted on my Patreon to one of the Goofy movies. So much fun. I did not even know there was a thing called Goof Troop with Goofy and Max together. I love that. That would be such a fun show. I did not know that existed at all, but seems like a great show. Such a catchy theme tune. Especially the little bubba-da-boo-ba at the end there. That was so much fun. And again, great t-shirt. Tommy as Goofy is amazing. So good. Oh my god, he is so insanely talented. Like, in a video like this, I almost forget to talk about his singing because it's just so fun and so goofy. And the arranging is so good and everything about it is so much fun. The vocals he was delivering consistently through that whole thing were mind-blowing. He sounds so incredibly good. And like I said, in any generation, but especially if he was born like back in the 80s and coming up at that time, he could have been one of the biggest names in rock. He could be the front man of a band that we are talking about in the same vein that we talk about Kiss. And it's nuts that, you know, it's just mind-blowing that he has so much talent. And then you pair that with the arrangement of these songs and the way he did these, how goofy and how much fun he has. It's so incredible. I adore this man. I adore these songs. This was so damn good. Please jump in the link in the description. Give the original video this a like and a comment and subscribe to Tommy if you haven't already. Go and support the original video. Also, leave a like and a comment on this video. It helps out the channel so much. And subscribe. It means the absolute world to me. And if you want to support me even further, check me out over on Patreon. Over there, I do weekly polls for the reactions I do here on the channel. I also do weekly TV show reactions, a monthly movie reaction, a monthly live stream, and at the highest tier, you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. So check all that out over on my Patreon. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have yourself a fantastic day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.